Hello, DC! Your unforgettable adventure starts now. Hi, everybody! It's me, Shoruk, and I am so excited to be with you today. Today, we're going on a little adventure together. Are you ready? I know I am. Let's go! Alright, first up on our DC adventure is the one, the only National Mall. This mall is a magnificent, sprawling green space, stretching over 2 glorious miles right in the very heart of Washington, D.C. We're talking the Lincoln Memorial, the Washington Monument, the U.S. Capitol. It's like a greatest hits album of American history, all in one place. Strolling along the National Mall, it really does feel like you're walking through the pages of a history book. Imagine all the important moments, the gatherings, the speeches that have happened right here. It's a place where people come to reflect, to celebrate, and to remember. You haven't truly seen DC until you've walked the mall. Now, let's wander down to the west end of the National Mall, because there's someone very important waiting for us, the Lincoln Memorial. This isn't just a statue, folks, it's an experience. Inside, you'll find the magnificent statue of Abraham Lincoln. He's seated, looking thoughtful, almost as if he's pondering the weight of the nation. The inscriptions of his famous speeches, like the Gettysburg Address, are carved into the walls. It's a reminder of the values he stood for: unity, freedom, and equality. Truly don't miss it. Truly. Next on our list is a building that I'm sure you'll recognize instantly, the U.S. Capitol. With its magnificent white dome, it's one of the most iconic symbols of democracy in the entire world. This is where the U.S. Congress meets, the Senate and the House of Representatives, to make the laws of the land. Just standing outside and looking up at that dome is pretty impressive. But the real magic happens when you go inside. Visitors can admire its impressive dome from below and wander through its elegant halls. There's so much art and history packed into every corner. It's like getting a behind-the-scenes peek at where big decisions are made. The U.S. Capitol is a must-see. All right, prepare for liftoff because our next stop is a dream come true for anyone who's ever looked up at the sky and wondered what's out there. We're heading to the Smithsonian National Air and Space Museum. It's packed with incredible artifacts that tell the story of flight, from the very first attempts to the latest in space exploration. Imagine standing right next to the actual 1903 Wright Flyer and the Apollo 11 command module, Columbia. There are flight simulators, a planetarium, and so many hands-on exhibits that make learning about science and technology super fun. Whether you're an aviation buff, a space enthusiast, or just curious, the National Air and Space Museum will leave you feeling amazed. Get ready to be amazed by the wonders of our planet, because next, we're stepping into the Smithsonian National Museum of Natural History. From the moment you walk in and see that giant elephant in the rotunda, you just know you're in for something special. Where else can you see towering dinosaur fossils in one room and then dazzling gemstones in the next? The Fossil Hall is always a huge hit, and the Geology, Gems, and Minerals Hall is home to the legendary Hope Diamond. There are interactive displays, incredible dioramas, and so much information presented in a way that's easy to understand and exciting for everyone. You'll leave with your head full of amazing facts and a renewed sense of wonder. Let's take a little break from the monumental heart of DC and explore a neighborhood that's brimming with historic charm and a completely different vibe. We're heading to Georgetown. Think picturesque cobblestone streets, beautiful, colorful historic townhouses, and a really lovely, relaxed atmosphere. One of my favorite things to do in Georgetown is to just stroll along those cobblestone streets, peeking into the unique boutiques and art galleries. Georgetown has an amazing culinary scene. The Georgetown Waterfront Park offers beautiful views of the Potomac River and the Key Bridge. It's charming, it's historic, and it's definitely worth an afternoon of exploration. If you're looking for one of the most picturesque spots in all of Washington, D.C., especially in the springtime, then you absolutely have to visit the Tidal Basin. This beautiful, calm waterfront area is famous for its stunning cherry blossoms. Every spring, thousands of Yoshino cherry trees burst into bloom, creating this incredible canopy of delicate pink and white flowers. Dominating the southern edge of the tidal basin is the magnificent Jefferson Memorial. With its beautiful dome and classical architecture, it's a stunning tribute to Thomas Jefferson. The views from the steps of the memorial are some of the best in the city. Our next destination is a place of incredible beauty, artistry, and spiritual significance, the Washington National Cathedral. It's a true Gothic-style masterpiece, and it's actually one of the largest cathedrals in the world. As you step inside, prepare to be absolutely captivated by the breathtaking stained glass windows, the soaring vaulted ceilings, the intricate carvings, and the peaceful chapels all contribute to an atmosphere of tranquility and contemplation. The cathedral has also been the setting for many important national events, from presidential prayer services to state funerals. It's an inspiring visit, and one that offers a different kind of DC experience. Of course, no trip to Washington, D.C. would be complete without seeing one of the most famous addresses in the entire world, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, the White House. This iconic building has been the official residence and principal workplace of every U.S. president since John Adams in 1800. Just seeing it in person, even from the outside, is a pretty special moment for many visitors. Most visitors admire the White House from the North Lawn, looking through the famous black iron fence from Pennsylvania Avenue, or from the South Lawn, with views from the Ellipse. Lafayette Square, just across from the North Lawn, is a lovely park and a great spot to take photos and soak in the atmosphere. Seeing the White House is a quintessential DC experience. It's a chance to get close to a living piece of American history that's recognized globally. For our final stop, we're diving into a world of intrigue, espionage, and secret missions. Get ready for something a little different and a whole lot of fun. The International Spy Museum. This place is an absolute blast, and it's not your typical museum experience. It uncovers the fascinating and often shadowy world of spies, from ancient times to modern-day intelligence operations. From the moment you enter, you can adopt a cover identity and test your spy skills through various challenges and exhibits. The museum is filled with fascinating artifacts, compelling stories, and exhibits that really make you think about the role of intelligence in shaping history and current events. It's a truly unique experience in DC, offering a thrilling and educational look into a world that's usually hidden from view. And there you have it, our whirlwind tour of 10 absolutely must-visit spots in the incredible city of Washington, D.C. Phew, we covered a lot, didn't we? Washington, D.C. is a city of stories, where every monument, museum, and street corner holds a piece of history, a piece of the American spirit. Whether you're a history lover, an art enthusiast, or a curious traveler, this city promises unforgettable memories. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey through Washington, D.C. Remember, the world is full of amazing destinations, and we'll be exploring more of them together. See you soon in another destination. Bye for now. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video.